Guys, before we get into it, I just want to say that if you agree with or like any part of my commentary, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. It's becoming very apparent that YouTube is not a fan of the conservative nature in which we speak about movies, video games, pop culture, and politics around here. And so, if we can get our engagement right, when we go up to YouTube, we can swipe our race card without having to worry about it declining, okay? Let's get into it. So, this poster, this movie poster for uh the Marvels is getting absolutely destroyed on Twitter, bro. Oh my goodness. Do you look at the quality on this thing, man? It's like 360p. And then Brie Larson looks angry. They got I forgot. I think her name is Imani, um, sitting in the middle, and they got a girl over here to the left. I mean, it's just ain't it, man. But I want to get into these comments. These comments are hilarious, dog. Obviously, you got your boy Neurotic. YouTube Christmas is on November 10th this year. Obviously, he's speaking on how uh, YouTubers are going to be roasting it. Orange Hat Reviews. I want to say this about Orange Hat Reviews. I know he was recently complaining about his channel. I don't really too much. I'm not a fan of people who follow just to unfollow. Uh, he followed me a while ago. I followed him back, and then he unfollowed me. So this is the most unappealing thing I have seen all year. Sorry, but the MCU has been limping ever since Endgame. Holy shit, Brie Larson looks absolutely miserable. This is the laziest poster for a multi-million-dollar project I have ever seen in my entire life. That's because they spent all the money on the reshoots. Graphic design is my passion. Is this really a Disney official image? What year is this? Get ready for the excuses for the movie failing. It's all men's fault for not liking women in movies. Are we sure this isn't an ad for a Disney Channel children's sitcom? I mean, let me bring it up one more time. Guys, yikes. See, I don't even see at first I didn't understand like what was so bad until I pulled it up on the screen because I guess I looked at it from my phone. I was like, I don't see what the big issue was, but then I didn't see how low res it was. Like that looks terrible. That looks like something I made. When I'm making thumbnails, oftentimes when I'm taking pictures from Google to use for thumbnails, the picture looks really clear on Google, but then when I get it into Canva, because that's what I use Canva, it'll look really low res. I'm like, can you use that? So I don't know. Marvel ought to be ashamed of themselves for that. I guess they spent all of the budget on the film. All right. I dug the cat scene in the movie and would only watch it if it was all about the freaky cat. Yeah, I thought the cat was pretty weird to me. Should have spent money on a body double for Brie with someone with a butt and boobs for that outfit. Yeah, she does look kind of. Now that you bring it up, one thing I don't like on women, and this is the misogynistic. This is misogynistic me. Let me bring this up one more time. One thing I do not like on women is when their shoulders are wider than their damn hips. And here's the thing, like obviously white women aren't known for being like, super curvy or like, what I'm saying, having like wide hips like, other like women have or anything like that. But they aren't known for having like broad shoulders either. So typically, I mean, most of the white women I know, they have like, you know, very like petite like shoulders. But Brie Larson here, I mean, those shoulders are wide, bro, and those hips are not. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like Brie Larson is not unattractive. So, uh, but she looks like she's been in a weight room here. Uh, 2x4ish reminds me of Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have different standards for different types of women. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do not expect like white women to be very curvy. I don't think like if I'm gonna try to date like a white woman or something like that, I'm not looking for her to be curvy. No, let me correct. I'm not really looking. It's not really a demand for me for anybody to be like extra curvy or anything like that. It's just that like if you're dating a black woman, I mean, Teyana Paris, like she is really curvy. Like I saw it in WandaVision. Like I was like, Teyana Paris kind of thick. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Man, she doesn't look thick right there. She looks pretty slim, right there. But I'm trying to see. She looks rather slim right there. I don't know. Maybe she was just. See, she looks thicker right there. Ugh. When was this? Ugh. See, I don't know when these pictures were taken. Maybe I'm. See, right here, she looks thicker right here. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It's not really important. I just thought I'd point that out. Okay. And then like she's like somewhat attractive. Like some pictures she looks amazing. Like right here, I think she looks absolutely amazing. And then I don't know. I don't know. It's not important. The point is, whatever. If you're going to do a movie in something that damn tight and form fitting, then by God, do it justice. Unless you're a badass like Ken the Matrix. Fair enough. All right.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.